After Xiaomei hurriedly arrived at the company, she faced the anger of the entire company. It seems like I was hacked. Oh, so it was hackers. I heard you're quitting. I already helped you pack. I'm sorry, I understand, but it wasn't me who uploaded it. I'm going to call the police right now to find out who did it. Are you done pretending? His explanation was so pale and weak. Her boss, who was usually the best to her, was also disappointed and had secretly given her a raise, but in return was stabbed in the back, angrily kicked her out of the company. At this time, the guy scratched the boss off his little notebook because he wanted to destroy Xiaomei's social life. Xiaomei stood on the street in despair. Fortunately, her best friend came over at this time and he couldn't help but cry. And the guy's next target was his best friend. Xiaomei went to the police station to report the case, but because these messages were sent through her phone, it couldn't prove hacking, so the case couldn't be filed. So she thought of the guy who was proficient in computers and then asked the guy to meet her at a cafe for help. The guy thought to himself that this was the fish biting the bait. After some operation by the guy, he immediately said the phone had malware, but this malware could only monitor the phone and couldn't remotely control it. Then he separately pulled Xiaomei out to ask if she had been sleeping alone recently. These messages were definitely sent while you were asleep at night, and Xiaomei remembered that the person she slept with was her best friend, and she started to suspect her best friend.